Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm working on spreading some fertilizer for a guy. Not spreading for us today. I was spreading for us yesterday, but we went and picked up this fertilizer, so we need to get this off the trailer before we can do anything for us. So I'm gonna load up here, and then I'm going to go spread this and try to spread this whole tender truck, and then we might get some corn planted later today. Dad and Jamie and Nick had to go down to Purdue and Washington, Indiana to go get our frac tank, which we had down there to haul sludge temporarily out of their plant while they fix their lagoon. So they're going down there to do that. It's, what time is it? It's 6:40. I left the farm about 6 o'clock. So trying to get an early start and maybe get some corn planted later today. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is check the density of this potash. So this is white potash. You may be used to the red potash, but this is just white. It's different, just a different color. It don't really matter. So what I'm going to do is fill this up with the potash. This is how you check your density. I'll show you how to do that here in a second once I get this filled up. Okay. Alright, so if you can see me, I'm gonna take my knife, or this is just how we how we do it. Take a knife. See, it was 70 yesterday. Now I'm just balancing it on this. This is a weight over here, and then you just get the weight of this, and then you move your knife to whatever notch. Try to figure out the density. Yeah, so the density of this is still 70, just like it was yesterday, so I'm not going to change anything in the monitor. I'm just going to leave it. So I'm sitting here waiting for my dad, because we can't figure out where the wreck is for this VR on this field. So that's the one downfall of spreading for somebody else, is you don't know the field. I don't know if we have all the files and stuff like that. So I'm just pretty much waiting on him to call me back.
On past me, because you're just going to be waiting on me, because I ain't going to go like you.
So that was Dad and Jamie. They're headed down to Purdue, like I said earlier. So I'm just waiting on him. He's going to call the guy that soil samples for him and figure out what we're going to do. Okay, we got it set up, so now we're going to start spreading. Alright guys, so we've been spreading all day, and I just got done with all the fertilizer I have. So it's 4:40 now, and Dad's getting the corn planter out at home, so I'm gonna head home with this spreader truck, and we're gonna plant some corn. We'll see how much we can get done. Hopefully we don't have any major issues. I can guarantee you there's gonna be a few issues after pulling out of the barn from all winter. It may be okay from the wet. We may have been like perfect. It may have been fine after last season, but after sitting in the shed for like all of the year, some things can go wrong. Hopefully there's nothing major that goes wrong, and we can get a little bit of corn planted today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so that's going to stop that for a while, and then it's supposed to be sunny Monday, and then it's supposed to rain again. So I don't know when we're ever going to get a dry time to get a decent amount of acres done, but hopefully it's coming soon. I guess we'll just have to see how much rain we get tomorrow, and that kind of depends. I guess that kind of plans out what we're going to do on Monday. Hopefully we don't get too much rain, and we can maybe get the fields later on Monday. Then I don't know what it's supposed to do Tuesday, but I guess we're going to head back to the farm and plant some corn. Alright, so we're planting corn. got started a little while ago, and we got a little field planted. Now I'm in another one, and we're just planting along here. So I'm gonna finish this little field and go to our big field up above the farm and get started there. So I'm just getting inroads on right now, and then we'll get going back and forth. Alright, just made up here in the next field. I gotta fill up with fertilizer, and then we're gonna move on here. This is our biggest field. It's right behind the farm. So I'm gonna fill up and then get started on this field. Alright guys, so it's the next day. It's about 7:30 right now. Got started about 7 this morning. Just planting back and forth right now. I'm in a place going back and forth. I got my lines set. Then we'll have to move down and start doing inroads on the next section below that terrace. So this definitely isn't an easy field to plant, but we'll get it done. Whether it's right or it's wrong, but so we'll get going here. Looks like everything's doing okay. So we'll keep on rolling. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to fill up with liquid, but first I gotta go back and get my gloves, so I'll be right back. Alright, I got my gloves. Now, I just gotta bring this hose right here and put it on there, and then start up the pump and open the valves. So, get filling. Alright, so we're filling up now. So we're going from in this tank down through this hose right here, right, then through this valve, and then into the bottom of the pump. And we're going out the top of the pump, up and around, and then we're going right through here, and then going down, following that, and then right into the planter, and then it is going right there into the tank, and you can see the liquid moving in there, so that means it's going in there, and you can see it going up. So just gotta wait now, get her filled up, and then we'll keep on moving. We're gonna need some seed here at some point, but that'll be a little while. With corn, you don't really use a lot of seed, not as much as you would with beans or anything. So I'm gonna keep filling up here, and then we'll get going. Alright, we got it all loaded up, and I'll show you like more in detail on some of this stuff in another video, but we're just getting started, so we got plenty more videos to go. So we're just gonna keep on moving on, and I put about 450 gallon in here since I'm not really moving anywhere. I'm not really going anywhere. I got this big field to do, so I got about 300 gallon or so left in that tender, so that should be enough for another decent load, and then we can come load up again once we get about empty. So I think we're ready to go again, so I'll turn all my switches on, turn all the blowers on and everything, and then we got to go that way and finish this little section of this field, and then we're going to move on to the bottom section. Alright guys, so I've pretty well got the whole field planted. I'm down here in the bottom part, and I'm having some trouble with the curb track, so Dad's on his way up here to see if he can figure it out. But that's pretty much going to be it for this video, because I'm pretty well done with this field. In some upcoming videos, I'll go more in depth on everything with the planter, because there's going to be plenty more videos with the planter, so I'll get into some details with it, maybe make a video on just have a specific topic to talk about or something on a video. So please like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next